Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, Joanna coming in with another battle replay here. Welcome back to Napoleon Total War. We do have a 2v2 land battle here on the name of the land battle is on Aosta Valley. I believe that is how you say it. But alright, let's take a look at the army compositions. Alright, so first on the red side, or on the southern side team, we will take a look at Prussia being commanded by Anti-Pasta Diddles, and he has brought 8 units of the Musketeers, 4 Silsian Schutzen, I think that's how you say that. He also has 1 unit of Foot Guards, 1 8th Life Regiment. His general is a regular general staff. He also has 2 units of the 6-pounder Horse Artillery, 1 unit of Lancers, and again, not really sure how to say this name, 1 unit of the Lutzau's Freikorps? Freikorps? Maybe? Freikorps? But yeah, that is going to be the end of the Prussian force. Let's take a look at his ally. Moving on over here, we do have a force being brought by Great Britain, being commanded by Ghost King, and he has quite the force here. He has brought 17 units of Dragoons. They're kind of spread out all over the place, already quickly rushing this battlefield. That's why I have it on slow. Actually, I think I might have put it on pause. He has 17 units of the Dragoons, 2 light Dragoons, and his general staff. That is going to be all of his armies. All cavalry. Cavalry charges aplenty. Let's take a look at the other side. Coming in here now on the opposite side of the battlefield, on the northern armies, if you will, if you're looking at the mini-map, we will start off here with Denmark being commanded by Axe Minister, and he has brought with him 7 units of the line infantry, 2 life guards foot, 3 units of sharpshooters. His general is a general staff. He also has 3 units of light dragoons, 1 7-pound howitzer, and 1 6-pound horse artillery. Let's just get down the British lines here. I'm sorry, the Danish lines here just a little bit further, and then we will be able to get into his ally. You guys can see the flags over there in the distance. Final couple of units here. We have line infantry and another unit of line infantry right there being backed up by a unit of the sharpshooters. And then finally we do have on the opposite end here Denmark's ally. We have Sweden being commanded by Billy Blazes, and he has brought with him 6 units of line infantry, 3 life guards of foot, 3 units of Jaegers. His general is a general staff as usual. He also has brought with him 3 units of hussars, 1 7-pound howitzer, and 1 unit of the 6-pound horse artillery. But there you go, guys. Army comps are out of the way. Let me know what you guys think of this new intro. Is it a little bit too long, or is it something that you'd like to see every once in a while? Love to read the comments on that. Alright, so as I said, quickly rushing over here, we have units of Dragoons from the Great Britain force, and they're just immediately charging straight into the front line here. Line infantry was able to form into their square formation. The sharpshooters are quickly trying to run away, but actually it doesn't look like the line infantry got into square formation quick enough. This cavalry is just making their way right through that line, continuing through into the Jaegers. Looking pretty rough. We have more of the Great Britain cavalry pretty much doing the same, crashing through these line infantry square formations. Untouched unit of Dragoons making their way all the way around. Is it just one unit? No, it is not. He is being trailed to another unit of the Light Dragoons, 2 units of Light Dragoons. Oh, man, that could be dangerous. But we do know... Oh, no, that's Denmark. That's Denmark. I forgot that is Denmark's Light Dragoons. They did fall in behind, but right now Great Britain is making a beeline for the general staff of the Denmark army. That is not a good look. In the center, the Dragoons that's the line infantry, still trying to fight off these Dragoons. still doing a pretty good job, I would say, but their general is now under attack. Haven't even gotten to the other side of the battlefield yet. Dragoons in onto a general staff, already losing 7 men. They are capturing buildings. The general staff trying to rush away now, but more of the Great Britain cavalry has made their way through the lines over here. Still doing more damage. Let's see what's going on the other side here for Sweden. He has pressed up significantly, moving his line infantry and some of his Jaegers up to start firing in onto these Prussian forces. Doesn't look like the musketeers are really very far into combat here. They have captured a couple of the buildings in this main town here, but nothing really being pressed up far enough. I did hear some shots being popped off there. Yeah, we do have some of the Jaegers here for Sweden getting some range in onto these musketeers. Musketeers are going to pull back, though. It doesn't look like either one of them lost any units. But let's swing all the way back down over onto the other side. The Danish general still in combat. Down to 14 men. This Dragoon unit is looking completely healthy here. I think we just had a general death. We did. We did. The Denmark general has died. That is going to be a huge morale debuff here for the rest of the Danish army, or the Danes army, whatever you'd like to call them. But some of their forces still fighting off. Line infantry actually doing a pretty good job breaking a unit of the Dragoons there. You can see that they are gone. It's got more cavalry around in the back. The other units of Denmark now starting to make their way forward. 2 units of line infantry, a unit of the sharpshooters. Where is the rest of the Great Britain forces? A lot of the cavalry still holding back. Actually, 2 units still holding back. Still a massive battle going over on this side. Absolutely huge battle. Another unit of Dragoons actually just hanging out over there. Probably just resting up. Do we have anything over? No. Okay, I thought that was another unit just hanging out in the woods there. But the Danish faction cavalry losing more. I think that unit of light dragoons just broke. One final unit of light dragoons. Actually, nope, not one final unit. Has another unit of light dragoons coming down. Going to try and get into these dragoons here for Great Britain. Good charge into them. Solid charge into that unit of dragoons. Let's get back up onto the front line here. Unfortunately, Sweden is having to play a defensive battle here now, as his ally is pretty much gone. But he was able to move up some of his infantry. Actually, he's got a lot of infantry left. I thought he would have been a lot more beat on that, but he did lose his general, so that is pretty huge. But he does still have a lot of his line infantry, still has his artillery. Does he still have both units of artillery, or did he lose one of them? Light dragoons doing work, putting in work. I see one piece of artillery. I do not see a second. Do not see a second artillery piece. He did have 2. He still got his horse artillery. I don't know where the howitzer's at. I think the howitzer might have been taken out. Let's see. Do we see the howitzer anywhere? I'm not seeing it. Pretty sure the howitzer probably was taken out, but over in the center, Great Britain charging in, now getting into a unit of the Jaegers from Sweden. But some of the line infantry here responding to that, not too pleased with their artillery, with their sniper units being taken out, their lights, if you will. They are doing a pretty good job here against the Dragoons, but again, Dragoons just going to charge straight forward. A lot of shots being dusted into that unit, though. Oh, now we're getting artillery strikes. There's the Swedish 7th pound artillery and his 6 pounder. So he's got both of his units of artillery up on that back hill by themselves. I don't think there's any cover on them. It does not look like there is, but his artillery is definitely set up and is firing. 7-pound howitzer is firing. 6-pound horse artillery is not. 6-pound horse artillery is still limbered up. Marley just going to try and run it out of there to get it away. Let's watch some of the artillery shots here. Come on, boys. There you go. Firing straight over across into... Oh, more of the cavalry. The dragoons, and we do have the 6-pound horse artillery here for Prussia. A lot of stakes being built up by... I'm guessing that was by Prussia as well, but the stakes are kind of facing the wrong way. Some of his musketeers have moved their way up. It's starting to go back and forth with some of the line infantry from Sweden. Do have the unit of... What is that again? Jaegers coming out of the back lines there, but they are going to continue firing back and forth over on this side. Now, I mean, Prussia can really survive doing this because Great Britain's still doing a bit of damage over here. Actually, wait. Great Britain's pretty much gone. What is this? Way back over here. Is that his general? Yeah, no, it's a unit, another unit of dragoons. 2 units of dragoons. Did he lose it? Maybe he left them back there on purpose. We will have to see. More cavalry engagements up over on this side. Dragoons from Great Britain starting to win against the light dragoons of Denmark at current, I should say. We'll have to see what he's going to be able to do, but the Denmark forces definitely needs to move up quicker. Needs to get in here to start trying to support his ally. Sweden actually coming around the backside here now, actually pushing Prussia up onto the hill. That's actually pretty aggressive. I like seeing it. I like seeing it. Cavalry come whipping around here. Unit of Hussars coming around. Maybe they're going to try and get some charges in. Actually, all 3 units of the Hussars quickly making their way around. What do they find in the woods here? We have another unit of the cavalry there, the Luitzaus Freikorps in the woods there. I think they have found them. They're going to charge straight into them. And again, more cavalry engagements in the woods this time. So Sweden is really starting to press back against the Prussian forces, but more, look at this, more cavalry coming around. Dragoons making their way around this rear flank for Great Britain, and they're going to get involved in this combat here. Sweden might have bitten a little bit too much off here. 3-4 units of dragoons just made their way over here. That is probably going to be quite devastating for this Swedish cavalry here. But still going on over here. Actually, Prussia started to push back just a little bit back down that hill. Lifeguards at the foot trying to do the best that they can do, trying to fire uphill into those lifeguards. Is that a lifeguard unit? No. Sorry. Musketeers and the Silchenschützen. I think that's how you say that name. Again, I might be messing that up. But if I am, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, guys. Also, if you are enjoying seeing more different types of Total War on my channel, now with the introduction of Napoleon Total War, finally getting on to Napoleon Total War with my channel, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Obviously, like the video, share the video around, comment on the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Over 7,100 now, on the way to 7,200 subscribers. On the road of 10,000 for the year of 2022, maybe more. That would be amazing. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the upstart or new Total Wars that I've been adding to the channel. Look at this. Very small unit of line infantry here, getting rid of another unit of dragoons. We're able to pop into their square formation, and there they go, gone. Out of here. Does he still have these other 2 still sitting back in the woods over here? He does. I wonder if he knows that they're there. Ooh, I hope he didn't forget them. Really hope he didn't forget them back there. But still back up over here. Actually, Great Britain looks like they've won that engagement over here with the Swedish cavalry. Now he's just going to charge them again into some more of the lifeguard of foot and line infantry here for Sweden. Just going to continue trying to bully these armies with his cavalry. And it looks like he's doing a fantastic job against the lifeguards of foot. Did they just shatter? Oh my god, they just shattered. Out of here completely. What does he still have? He's got some more line infantry there. Another unit of lifeguards. Some more line infantry up over here. He also still does have his artillery way back over there. Maybe that's where they were trying to go. Some more of the Danish line infantry here as well. I mean, sorry, the Swedish line infantry. And we also have a decent amount of Denmark left. He's got four units of line infantry still surviving. Another unit of the lifeguards of the foot making their way forward. Unit of sharpshooters as well. So, I mean, Denmark's definitely not out of this fight. He's actually got his artillery up close. 7-pound horse artillery. Starting to rip into the Prussian lines over here. Another unit of the musketeers. Some more of the Schlesien Schützen. Again, sorry if I'm obliterating that name, but I'm trying to say it the best that I can. Some more of the musketeers. Now we've had another unit of the Great Britain cavalry routing off of the field, actually shattering off of the field right there. Another unit of dragoons on their way out. Artillery shots really starting to pour in. You can see a bit of an advance here by the musketeers. Some more cavalry making their way across. This is the Prussian cavalry making their presence known, coming out. More of their dragoons currently taking on some more of the lifeguards afoot there. But well done by this unit here, holding their square formation. They're actually doing a really good job holding off all of this cavalry on the attack. He's going to switch back into regular formation, or he's switching back into line formation. Maybe he's going to fall back, but Great Britain is seeing that. Maybe going to try and take an opportunity on that. Charge it onto this unit while they're falling back. Does not look like maybe that's... Wait. Nope. We got infantry charges now coming in. 2 units of musketeers making their way in. Crushing down onto a unit of the Jaegers there. Wow, that was pretty quick. They're going to continue charging forward here now. Big old line battle going on. Whoa, artillery strikes coming in again. Brutality. Brutal fighting. More of the line infantry on their way down from Sweden, actually taking a lot of damage. What are they getting shot by? 8th Life Regiment here, getting some fantastic volleys down into that line infantry there for Sweden. That's what's dropping all their numbers. Looks like they are going to make their way up, going to try and charge in onto this line there. Oh my God, more artillery strikes coming in, but that's going to be a tough charge going uphill. Never an easy charge. Never, ever an easy charge. Let's get back over on this other side here, see how Denmark is faring against the other Prussian forces. It's actually knocking back some of the light infantry there. Started to do a pretty decent job. He's actually, ooh, look at this! Coming around with a flanking force. Breaking another unit of the musketeers there. Did they break or are they just falling back? No, they broke. Oh, wow. So Denmark is definitely making an advancement here. One unit of lifeguards of the foot just completely annihilating some more of these musketeers. really putting in some damage. Some more of the line infantry there, making their way forward. Now, the Prussians currently are holding this building there, but more, oh god, more Great Britain cavalry just going to walk right through that line there, and they're making their way. Coming over here towards some more of the light infantry there for Sweden. Looks like maybe he was going to send some units around to try and help Denmark out with their push. But the Great Britain cavalry making their way over here. It's not that strong, though. It's only 30 men left in that unit. Another line infantry there. What is that? Another unit of line infantry. So did he lose his artillery? I wonder if he lost his other artillery. Now let's, he's actually bringing one of those units out. Is that other unit still back here? It is. Still one final unit of dragoons hanging out in the far, far, far woods back there. But Sweden now is actually, looks like they're getting pushed back pretty severely, pretty heavily. Another unit of dragoons have made their way over here. Lifeguards afoot did make it into their square formation. Looks like they were successful in getting into their square formation, along with this unit here as well. So this dragoon unit might end up taking, well, they're already taking some serious losses. Already half the unit is gone. Reverting back to line formation, not just yet, but more artillery strikes coming in. 8th Life Regiment coming in here. They are going to line up, maybe start trying to get some more shots, but the dragoon unit down another 10 from the last time we saw them. He is going to make his way back over here. Artillery is going to be ripe for the picking here for this dragoon unit. If they, oh, they didn't make it. Never mind, they broke. Well, they broke. They're not gone yet. They're not shattered. They may come back. Again, more of the square formation here from Sweden. What do we have left over here? Freikorps and a unit of the 8th Life Regiment. Back over in the center. Oh, actually, we have some fighting over a building. We have a unit of the line infantry currently taking on a unit of musketeers inside the building, along with units firing up into the building. Line fire here between Denmark and Prussia. Some musketeers and more line infantry taking shots at each other. Oh, a second building fight here. Does look like Denmark is starting to win that fight. Maybe Prussia's starting to turn it around. Oh yeah, Prussia's starting to turn it around. Prussia looks like they will be victorious in here. Let's see, can we see some of the fighting in there? Let's see if we can zoom in there. Not really. Not really the greatest of fighting. But it does look like Prussia was victorious here again. Sweden still has a bunch of units back here, though. He's still got some more of his line infantry. The artillery is still very much alive. Very, very, very much alive. But his line infantry over here does not look like they are faring very well. Lifeguards afoot here starting to really get beaten down. He's got another unit over here. Actually, just took out... Oh, they just took out some cavalry there. Did they? Wait, what is that? Oh, yeah, they did take out cavalry. That's Prussian cavalry right there. Okay. All right. Sweden, keep it going. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Clean, clear shots right into the back of that 8th Life Regiment right there. Let's wait for some shots. Come on, boys. Come on, come on. I got to see a good volley. Get a full line volley right there. Oh, no, they're just charging in. He is going to charge them in. So I'm guessing maybe that's going to bring the other unit from Sweden to charge over here as well. Or did they break? Oh, they broke. That is rough. 83 taking on 44 between Prussia and Sweden. Looks like Prussia's going to win that fight there as well. Line infantry now starting to form up. Going to make a bit of a defensive formation here. Denmark still here. Still on the battlefield. He's got another unit of the dragoons currently charging in onto a unit of the line infantry there. They were able to get into square formation. Kind of. Looks like they were able to get into square formation. Not a full formation, though, unfortunately for them. Dragoons are just making their way through there, only losing 16 men so far out of that unit. I wonder if this is going to be one of the units. Maybe he's going to peel around and try and get rid of that Swedish artillery finally. Artillery still firing over here into this 8th Life Regiment, but they are going to fall back. Probably going to make the... Oh, God. Is that another... Is that the last unit that came out of the woods back over here? I truly hope it is. Yeah. Okay, good. So that is the final unit of Dragoons making their way out of the woods over there. Probably going to start making their way... Oh, no, wait, never mind. There's another unit already over here. 16 Dragoons making their way in onto the howitzer. Right next to them is the horse artillery. And it does look like that is going to be the end of the artillery strikes there for Sweden. So what do we still have? We have one unit of line infantry there. Some Denmark forces here in the middle, but not very strong of forces. So it does look like Great Britain's strategy with a lot of cavalry actually helped out a lot. He did lose a lot of the cavalry, though. He lost pretty much all of his units of cavalry. Still got one Dragoon there. 1, 2, and 3. 3 units of Dragoons left. Did he lose his general also? No, his general's right there. So he did lose a lot of his cavalry. He had 19 units of cavalry. He's down to 3. So the tactic probably paid off. Definitely outweighed the Swedish and Denmark forces as far as cavalry was concerned. But the cost of losing all of that cavalry, not sure if it was completely worth it. Definitely cool to see, though. By far, definitely cool to see. We got some of the light infantry here in the center for Prussia, starting to get shot up pretty good. Line infantry for Denmark getting some good shots off, but they are now retreating away again. And that looks like the final unit there. Swedish line infantry going to be forced to try and hold back all of these Prussian forces. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I think that's pretty much going to be the end of the battle. Yeah, we do see a lot of the... Actually, wait, the Swedish general's still very much alive. Swedish general's not seen an ounce of combat yet. Still kind of hanging out. Line infantry were able to hold off another unit of their Dragoons. But it looks like he's trying to fall them back, but they have unfortunately been caught by this unit of Musketeers. No, he's still running them away. They did take some serious losses, though, on their retreat. Are falling back here. Maybe they're going to try and line up against shot. Well, they're still pulling them back. Might still be pulling them back. Actually, he's got another unit of line infantry there. Another full unit. Oh, wow. But never mind. Britain's got more Dragoons. Great Britain has more Dragoons, and they are on the charge. They're just going to get right into the back. They did not form this square. Probably had no idea they were coming. He probably wasn't expecting Great Britain to have yet another unit of cavalry, but unfortunately, this line infantry is not looking too solid. Looking a little close to shattering here. The Swedish general still hanging over there in the woods, though. Starting to fight back a little bit. 53 left. 126 left. This other unit is still falling back, actually getting into formation here. Looks like they are trying to reload fast to get some shots off. I'm not sure if they're actually going to get any shots off, though. No, they are not. So right into melee they go. Second unit now charging in as well. This is probably going to spell the end of the battle. Line infantry actually starting to do a good job against that one unit of Musketeers. Second unit now getting in there, though. Let's see how this is going. It's 46 to 99. So still holding on. Still holding on. Sweden is not willing to just let go that easily. Another unit of Musketeers making their way over here. Wonder if they're just going to wrap around and charge in there. His general's still motionless. Oh, wait, no. General is now on the move. Here we go. They're going to try and get over here. Maybe save this line infantry unit from the Dragoons. It is possible, but this line infantry is just pretty much starting to get surrounded. Shattered. There it goes. Another unit of the Swedish line infantry has shattered. The general is quickly making their way over here. Actually, look at this. They're starting to beat this unit of Dragoons. They're starting to win off this fight. This general gets over here. Maybe they can at least kill this last Dragoon unit off. So I don't think Great Britain has any other Dragoons left. Let's look real fast. I don't see any other ones. Let's pop this map back open real fast for the last couple of seconds of the battle at least. But yes, the general has made his way in just as their Dragoons break. So there you go. Last gasp of the charge. The general unit charging straight in onto this line infantry here and just getting ripped apart. Oh my God. 13 men just got completely annihilated on that charge. The rest of the line infantry now making their way in, but that general is gone. And that is certainly going to spell the end of the battle. Another unit of Dragoons here for Great Britain. Another unit of Dragoons for Great Britain making their way over here. Insane. Insane. Still fighting though. Still fighting. Not willing to give up. Not wanting to give up at all, but no, there they go. They did get a chevron though. They got a chevron, and there it is. That looks like it's going to be the end of the battle. I don't see any other Swedish forces. The Denmark forces are still retreating back over on this side. So I think that's pretty much going to be the end of the battle. Let's just fast forward here. Let's let them retreat in peace. The line is still way far over there, but yeah, I think that's it. That does it.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's it. Yeah, there's the end of the battle. Okay, so let us take a look. Ghost Kings here was commanding Great Britain, deploying 1,164 men. He lost 1,041, but he did kill 1,270 men. Then we have Antipasta Diddles here, or Antipasti Doodles. Sorry about that. Deploying 2,112 men. Lost 1627, was able to kill 1817. Axe Minister playing as Denmark, 2012, deployed 1,643, lost 1,083 kills. And then Billy Blazes playing as Sweden, 2012, again 1,686, lost with a kill total of 1,331. So Antipasta Doodles actually doing a very good job, most kills by 500. So very fun battle to watch, very fun battle to cover. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share the content around. Check out the links in the description below. We are doing more Total War on this channel. More Total War titles. Enjoy. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.